that was Shadows Fall, The Taste of Fear, one of my favorite Shadows Fall song. That's a band, I've said it before, like every time I've seen them live, they get better. Which is, that means that I haven't checked in on them in a while, though. Hopefully they're still around. But, yeah, good band. Now, Chuckles, let's see. We're in a dilemma here. How do we top the last segment?
You just had The Taste of Fear. What a great song for the serial killers that we're talking about.
Exactly.
Taste of Fear.
Exactly. And we were talking about the weapons. That's important. Knives, like I said, one hammer. So we have plenty of knives, one hammer.
Yep. Poison is a big one.
Poison.
In the old days, poison was a big thing for serial killers. Really easy to get someone to drink a bottle of whatever it was.
Yeah, because there was no antidotes and there was no...
People weren't as leery of it either.
Oh, one of my favorites, and I can't remember her name, shame on me, over in Europe where she used to bathe.
The poisoner?
No, she used to bathe in the young mistress's blood.
Yes, Countess Dracula. The Countess of Bathory.
Oh, I love that story, reading about that. Every time, and when the Ghost Adventures visited her castle and everything, where it was, actually wasn't haunted, but trying to see if it was, such a good story.
I'll tell you, if you want to see that story very well portrayed, Hammer Films did a movie called Countess Dracula, which was the story of the Countess of Bathory. And it stars Ingrid Pitt, who appears naked in it.
How many gorgeous young ladies did she slaughter?
Yeah, but she was pretty gorgeous, too. Yeah, well, at least in the movie. I don't know. Do you know what she looked like in real life?
I do not, but very... recently we just watched a movie where a certain serial killer of Fall River... Let's just put it that way. We know who it is.
Yeah.
Was portrayed as being attractive, and we all know that is not true. That lady was hideous.
Lizzie Borden made Carrie look attractive.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons she was a spinster throughout her life. She was ugly.
So it wasn't a by choice thing. It was a you too ugly to marry thing.
She definitely was ugly. Definitely was.
We won't say that clocks used to stop.
But the actress that they used to portray her was actually attractive.
Well, that's why I didn't like the remake of Carrie either, because, same thing. They put a gorgeous actress on the screen and put glasses on her like that's supposed to make her ugly. Just, no.
No.
If you want to see a character like that portrayed accurately, Carrie Fisher. Excuse me, no, not Carrie Fisher. Sissy Spacek, right, in the original Carrie, the Brian De Palma movie. Yeah, that is what a put upon spinsterish geek in the hideous sense of the word looks like.
I thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Tony Jones has just inflicted some more
gas,
some more atmospheric changes. Anyone who's looking for the key to global warming and wants to blame all those cattle farting, all that methane, come to this studio. You will find the source of half of the global warming taking place in this part of the world, right over here.
Yeah, I got to put on those nose plugs. I'll be back.
Yeah, I think Tony's gradually terraforming the studio to maybe the atmosphere of Uranus.
Really, we had to go there with the Uranus jokes.
Well, there was that article earlier where the woman's last name was Butt. So
we said the words butts, Uranuses, vaginas, and if you are any sort of immature like we are, you are falling off the couch right now and you can't hold yourself in anymore.
None of us will ever eat French toast again.
Nope.
But yeah, Nurse Misery's, Countess Bathory. Now, if this is, the Blood Countess.
It's kind of attractive looking.
Yeah, she's not bad. If this is an accurate portrayal, she's not bad. But I might open a vein, not an artery, but I might open a vein for her.
But back in the days where she was around, looking like that, they would consider her to be sick. Because a lot of folks thought that if a woman was of plus size, she was healthy and had money.
Well, they wanted those childbearing hips.
So someone walking around that scrawny and skinny probably thinks she was ill.
What was the time we're looking at? The 16th century?
Yeah, she was born August 7th, 1560.
Yeah, end of the 16th century into the 17th, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. They didn't like skinny back then.
No. So, although we think she's cute, they probably thought she was homely back then.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, she wasn't killed though. She wasn't executed. Criminal penalty, confinement until death. Does it say?
Yeah, she was locked away in a prison.
Yeah. It doesn't have a dead count here, but it's.
She only lived to 54, though.
That is an accomplishment of its own
True,
back in the 1500s.
Back then, like, that's an old
yeah.
lady, but...
Yeah, I mean, she survived plagues and yeah.
Bloodborne pathogens from all those people she bloodlet in the bathtub.
Hey, maybe it did her some good.
Now, if we're trying to avoid, let's just say, legal challenges to our show, let's take that comment back. Tony, can we strike that? No, we.
All right, that never happened.
No, we have to draw a line somewhere. I do not promote or encourage active
No, not
terrorism.
encouraging
We
it.
do not encourage or suggest that Lady Bathory had, and by the way, the reason this is so dangerous, we don't want to give anyone the wrong idea at all, is because the reason Lady Bathory started doing this was to get rid of the wrinkles and to get rid of the age marks on her face.
Yeah, but now people want to rub stem cells on their face, so isn't that kind of the same thing?
But yeah, but those come from like aborted fetuses.
Yeah,
these kids,
but I mean, you're still
kids-
rubbing
these-
people
yeah.
goo on your face.
Good night, folks. I'm out of here.
But it is a thin line, but these kids were alive. Tony, how much more time should we end on that? 5 minutes to go?
I would definitely end on that.
I
We
think
can't get
we'd
much
better.
worse.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm looking at the set list here, music-wise. The only song we can close with after that one, let's just jump right to the Alice Cooper.
Don't say it's Dead Babies, because that would be poor
God,
taste.
please, no.
No, we've already dealt with the face-rubbed fetuses.
Yeah.
We don't have to go there again. Now I'm thinking of the last track off your favorite Alice Cooper album there, Chuckles. How about Inmates? How about We're All Crazy?
Oh, we definitely are in here.
That's a good
Here
way
on
to
the
close
Haunted
night.
Cabaret on Rhode Island Free Radio. We're out of here. Nighty night.
It's not like we did something wrong. We just burned down the church while the choir within sang religious songs. And it's not like we thought we was right. We just played with the wheels of a passenger train that cracked on the tracks one night. It's not like we ain't on the ball. We just talk to our shrinks. They talk to the shrinks. No wonder we're up the wall. And we're not stupid or dumb. We're the lunatic fringe who rusted the hinge on Uncle Sam's daughters and sons.
Good old boys and girls, congregating, waiting in another world.
With roller coaster brains. Imagine playing with trains.
Good old boys and girls, congregating, waiting in some other world.
We're all crazy. We're all crazy.
We're all crazy.
Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks.
And don't think trying to be bad. No! An innocent crime seemed alright at the time. Not necessarily mad.
Necessarily bad.
We watch every day with a bus. And the driver would say, that's where lunatics stay. I wonder if he's talking about us. It's not like we're vicious or gone. No! We just dug up the graves where your relatives lay.